Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Man, this news is coming in thick and fast. It's almost like since I've left the UK, chaos. This has been chaos. There's constant things going crazy in that country. Don't worry guys, I'll be back soon and I'll bring some order for all of you. But Chelsea have made the announcement very quickly. It almost makes me think that Chelsea had this lined up. The new ownership had this lined up. They had a vision already. They knew who they wanted. They've gone and got him. Graham Potter is the new Chelsea head coach. I have to stress head coach. We're still not using manager, which I find weird. But then again, from an American perspective, I can understand why they'd go with head coach. So Graham Potter is the new manager as far as I'm concerned. And he is signed on a 5-year contract. That worries me. I'll tell you why. Because I like Graham Potter. By the way, shout out Lee Gunner. Lee, you've become our new manager. If he's watching, I'm sure he probably is. Lee Gunner, Aguna, is our new manager. Outrageous. If you don't get the joke, go to Lee Gunner's channel and look at him and check him out, and you'll see exactly why people call him Graham Potter, because he looks like his twin brother. So anyway, Graham Potter, 5-year deal. I like Graham Potter. I think what he's done at Brighton has been fantastic. I think in terms of one of the most exciting managers the Premier League has seen in recent years, hands down, Graham Potter. So good that many people wanted him to be the next England manager. Many people actually want him to be the next England manager after Gareth Southgate because they see he's just so well suited. What he's done with Brighton has been fantastic. Cucurella's not going to be disappointed. Cucurella's just left him and all of a sudden his old boss has come to Chelsea. So when you see what he's done at Brighton, managed to get Brighton to finish in their highest league position. Done some very good things. Managed to... Tactically, I think he's quite astute. I think he's quite... he adapts really well. I think he reads opposition really well. But, as many of the good things Graham Potter has, you know, young, bright, is a very exciting manager, has done very good things with Brighton. All of those things are very, very nice and all well and good. But can he do it at the highest level? There are some managers that are at that level and they perform really, really well. And that's their level, you know? Understandably, the only way you're going to find out is if you actually try. And you have a chance, an opportunity, and you take it. Problem is, we're going to be the test case. We're the case study. We're the ones that everyone's going to find out whether Graham Potter can actually perform at the highest level. Does that mean it's good for us? It very well might be. It very well might be where, you never know, he ends up doing fantastic. He ends up bringing us some fantastic football, bringing great results, getting us to win, being able to adapt himself tactically, being able to read oppositions really well, being able to set up the team to break weaknesses down, being able to do all those sort of things. But there's also a flip side. We have to be real. There's a chance that he might struggle. There's a chance that he might just think, oh my God, you know, a club of this stature, it's not Brighton, with a budget, that's not Brighton, with a calibre of players, all due respect, that's not Brighton. The good thing is that we're bringing Graham Potter, we're bringing his staff, one of his staff also being the one that was in charge of recruitment at Brighton. And we have said this in the past, Brighton recruit very, very well. They spot talent brilliantly. Hence, how Cucurella was one of those guys, and then we went and got him. Brighton know what they're doing in the recruitment department. He's coming to Chelsea as well, which is exciting. I'm very, very pleased about that. But as a manager, at Brighton, you have the Premier League to think about. Yeah, the FA Cup, not much expectation. See how far you can get. The League Cup, see how far you can get. At Chelsea, we want a title race. We want to get to finals. FA Cup and League Cup. If possible, win them. We've been to 3. The last 3 FA Cup finals, we've lost every single one of them. We kind of want to win now. Champions League, we're expected to perform. This guy's never managed European competition in his life. Those things are experiments for him now. We don't know how it's going to go down. So what concerns me about this, as much as I have many good things to say about Graham Potter, and why I think we should support him and back him all the way, because There's a lot worse managers out there that Chelsea could have got. Let's be real. You know, Graham Potter is our manager now. I'm excited. I can't wait to see how he's going to perform. I'm going to back him all the way. But we have to be real about some certain things. One of those things is with the attributes that I just nailed on about the things that he lacks. We've given him a 5-year contract. Do Chelsea understand what that means? Firstly, how much are we actually paying him? I read that there's a £15 million release clause. Which kind of doesn't make sense if that is how it is. You know, I've read there's 15 million release clause. If that is his release clause, well, so if he does well, anyone can come in and trigger the release clause. I mean, then where does that leave us? You know? If he doesn't do well, how much are we paying him every season? Because if we're paying him, I'm having to guess here, the top managers are on 10 to 15 million pounds a year. Sarri, if I'm not mistaken, was on, I think, 6 or 7. If we're giving him that sort of margin, let's say 6-7 million pounds a season, we've signed him up to a 5-year deal. What's 6 times 5? 30. 7 times 5? 35. That means if we sack him next season, we're going to have to cough up 30 or 35 million quid to give to him. That's more compensation that Roman's given to any manager in the past. It's that concerns me because I have to ask, do these new owners understand? I'd like to think they do. Surely they're very successful people, but coming into the football world, this is new for them. Do they actually understand how things can change in football overnight, just like that? Or are they actually already in their heads gone, yeah, no matter what, we're going to give Graham Potter 5 years. Yeah, we'll be near relegation, not a problem. You stick around, it's fine. That's not how it goes. There is a certain line that you have to draw. And this is why I was saying, even with Thomas Tuchel, as much as we love him, and I want to thank him for everything, things broke down. Clearly, something happened behind the scenes that we don't know. Yeah? And the proof is in the pudding. We already know that his sacking wasn't based over the 1-0 loss in Zagreb, but the body language from everyone was completely off. Everyone, and it's not new. It's been like that for since the start of the season. Since pre-season. You remember what I was saying in pre-season? I was telling you, these guys do not look right. They look like they're not bothered. They don't look ready. Pre-season even, they do not look ready. In terms of their physical ability, they did not look ready. They did not look fit. They did not look like they were up for it. They did not look like they wanted to be there. The signs were there from pre-season. Got to know how to read these things. So when I see this ownership coming in, 5-year deal, things can change just like that in football. Graham Potter goes on a losing streak of 10 games. His job's on the line. But we've just given him a 5-year contract. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen, but you never know. We don't know how Graham Potter's going to perform at the highest level. We don't know. So, the only thing that I can stress to people and to all of you is, let's support him. His first game will be against Fulham on Saturday. Saturday early kickoff, by the way. 12:30 kickoff UK time. It's going to be 2:30 for me, which is nice. But 12:30 for you in the UK. Lunchtime on a Saturday. We know that's the time slot where freak results can happen. It's happened many, many years. Let's back Graham Potter. Let's see what he can do. I expect a bounce back. I expect the players to be more motivated, more up for it. In a similar way how they did under Tuchel when he first showed up after we sacked Lampard. You could see all of a sudden body language had changed. Everyone looked like they were more up for it. They were giving more intensity. They were running more. They were happy to be there, basically. I think with Graham Potter, the first couple of games or so, we're definitely going to get that bounce back. After that is where it's going to show whether he's truly got what it takes. So, look, Graham Potter, welcome to Chelsea. I wish you all the best. We're with you 150% all the way. We're behind you. I'm excited to see how this is going to go down. But at the same time, I hope it goes well. Because this is, as much as, you know, some people can read the good into it, and I can understand it, for someone who is young, progressive, has ideas, fresh. I have to say this as well, at this point as well, because in the Premier League, it seems to be very rare. We've got a young, fresh English manager. And for the UK, for England, that's a good thing. Because we're always bringing in foreign managers because they're the best. Let's have it right. Right now, they're the best, right? Without question. With Frank Lampard, he wasn't quite at the managerial level that we need. Graham Potter might be. Graham Potter is someone that I think any English person can go, if I have to choose one English manager right now on the face of the planet, Graham Potter. Not Gareth Southgate, not Lampard, not Gerrard, not anyone. Graham Potter, without question. So, on that front, I'm excited to see how he's going to do at an elite club like Chelsea. And I wish him the best. And I hope he brings us success. And we'll back him all the way. But we have to be cautious here. This is a big job. It's a big task. So, Graham Potter, I hope you're up for it. Let me know your thoughts down below in terms of the appointment. Are you happy to see Graham Potter? Are you happy to see his staff come with him? Brighton, by the way, were very, very collaborative. Brighton were very willing. As soon as the opportunity came, they allowed him to speak to Chelsea immediately. They didn't kick up a fuss. They understood. And I respect that. Because him and Brighton had something really special going on. And the Brighton fans have been very receptive. They've been very welcoming. They've been very understanding. They've been very like, no, you know what, we get it. It's fine. Graham Potter, though, absolute legend. They had something good going on. And we've come in and we've disrupted that for our gain. Nice to see that Brighton were very, very cool about it. So, yeah, it's mad. When I can only imagine to be a fan of a club at that level, to see a big club come in and just take your manager like that, you know? It must not feel nice, but they were very cool. So I have to appreciate that. And yeah, we'll see what happens going forward. Graham Potter, welcome to Chelsea. Let me know your thoughts in terms of the appointment, the staff he's bringing with him, the head of recruitment that he's bringing with him from Brighton, who done fantastic at Brighton. And what do you expect to see? What do you expect? Do you have good things in your head? Do you have bad things in your head? The 5-year contract? Let me know all of your thoughts down below. I want to hear exactly what you think about this whole appointment. Whatever you have to say, let me know. And I will see all of you. Tomorrow's Friday. So yeah, I'll give you guys the preview for Fulham versus Chelsea tomorrow. We'll get into that. Although there won't be the graphics, there won't be all of that. It's just me talking straight to you guys. I'll give you what I think my team's going to be and whatnot. And we'll get into it on Saturday. So I'll see all of you tomorrow for the preview. Have a good one, people. Hit a subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash like button if you've enjoyed this. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, people. In a bit. Take care. And peace.